Are we live? Are we live yet? Are we live?
Hey.
Or is this Memorex up in here? Dog, I just told my age just that quick, man. I just told my age just that quick, man. It's the Crush. As you can see, we're in studio.
Yes.
It's live.
Yes.
We all the way live. And where are we at, sir?
Orange Room Radio.
That's where we at, man.
Baby.
We've been here so long. Your favorite quarterback was on our show when they were babies, man.
Seen a lot of people come, seen a lot of people go, and we still right here kicking it, dog.
10 years of the game.
Everybody, they remixing. We on the way back. We out the game. We on our way back again.
Yeah, man.
We still here, Playboy.
Still here, man.
What's up, my guy?
I got these 4K cameras in front of me, man. I got a camera here, camera there.
Yeah, the game,
Hey,
the game is the game.
We got room for guests too, so guess what?
The game is the game.
We're gonna bring y'all back out here, man. We're not in our location, but hey, man, how you doing, bro? You done hit another year, year, a celebration of that, 10 years here, and another birthday, man. How you feeling?
Yeah, man, it's crazy. All my good people at work, they just like, bruh, I'm sick of your birthday. Every year I'm sick of your birthday. Like, why you got to be up and down my timelines all day? I'm like, hey, man,
I told y'all,
I'm loved.
I told y'all last week we were remote. I said, Maceo gonna have so many people tagging him in his pictures. Happy birthday, Maceo. Gonna say, I'm sick of Maceo. And look, people already said it, dog. They sick of it, dog.
But what it is?
Shout out to Gwen Heard though, because Gwen give us those quality
Gwen got to
pictures.
cut it out, and y'all got to stay off Gwen page too. Y'all got to stay off Gwen page. Y'all got to stop taking pictures off my mama page.
But dog, it's right there. She got
I'm finna block my mama.
She got some good pictures, dog.
Man, Gwen tripping. But what's crazy, you can't never find none of them pictures. Like, I don't know where she stashing them.
Stash, man.
I don't know where the photo albums are. You know, I used to go to people's house and photo albums be out. You used to go through the photo albums.
Yeah.
No photo albums nowhere at the crib.
Hey, man, we gotta. That's how they do it. My mom got some pictures of me. I'm scared for her to do it to me, but she won't do it to me. Her birthday coming up in 2 weeks too.
Yeah.
Scorpio season is almost over.
Yeah, man. I'm sad. They brought this cold weather.
Yeah, they did.
I just had on shorts Monday.
Yeah, look at us now. We
bundled up. We bundled up.
Y'all see, we got heat though. We got heat.
Yeah. We warm.
We warm up in here. We got a great show for you guys. We got to talk a lot about it. Catch up before this Thanksgiving holiday, man. Football is cranking. Knew this. Why I say that even though we got 12 teams, Maceo.
Yeah.
We still might have 3 SEC teams in the Final Four. Man.
I think we're gonna get 4. I think we're gonna get 4 from the SEC and 4 from the Big Ten.
Wow. So all that realignment and all that, and we're gonna talk about that, man. We got basketball. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about the new commitment from a guy that we've known since forever.
Yeah, our guy.
And also, man, we just gonna talk about what we talked to. I got a new show now, man. So I watched it. I binge watched it, man.
What you watch?
Cross, man.
Cross dope.
I'm all in.
Cross
I finished
dope.
it in like a day, man. I was so caught up, man.
Yeah. Old Voodoo Tatum. I don't know if y'all watch Friday Night Lights, but Cross, he played Voodoo Tatum in Friday Night Lights. He was a quarterback that transferred from New Orleans to.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So yeah,
he was also
Cross dope.
Show. He was another show I used to watch a lot, and I can't think of the name of it now. But let's go ahead and jump into it, Maceo. Let's start with it. College football is cranking up, is winding down, actually.
Right.
And my biggest question to you is this. Is Heupel just hype? Or is he really a good coach at Tennessee? Because he can't beat Georgia. What are your thoughts about that Tennessee-Georgia game and Coach Heupel? Is he still just trying to learn this game? You got to give him time because he's still young at the helm, dog.
Heupel is a good coach. I don't think his system is great for what he's doing.
Right.
Because his system is based on all vertical routes, guys all outside the numbers. You have to attack the middle of the field in college football. And I know he has this young freshman phenom quarterback. But you have to be able to let this guy make throws in breaking routes. I never understand why college teams don't get the tight end involved, get the backs out the backfield, curl routes, dagger routes, like throwing fly routes is like the lowest percentage pass in the world. And yet still he runs this four vertical based offense. It's just not a recipe to win games in the SEC. It's just not.
It's hard to cover those mesh routes and those curls and those flies. We can cover fly, just get on top of it, let nobody get behind you.
Right.
But everything else, man, is just tough when you guys. And Georgia saw that this week. They went to depth this week. They went tight ends this week.
Yeah, he's back. He's clearly healthy.
Yeah.
I think he's been banged up a little bit this week. But the biggest takeaway from the Georgia game, unlike any game this year, they finally protected Carson Beck.
Yes, they did.
The offensive line, and this is one of the reasons I posted early in the week that Kirby is probably one of the best big game coaches.
Mm-hmm.
When Georgia has to have a win, Kirby has that bunker mentality where he just he can dial his team in, and they were laser focused. It's hard to believe that's the team that lost to Ole Miss that played on Saturday against Tennessee. So Kirby, when it comes to that big game hunting, Kirby is perfect for that.
I think this has been one of the first times in about 5 years Kirby, outside of an Alabama game, had to be ready, prepared every game.
Right.
Because the thing about Georgia, man, they still, to me, they had to do it running back by committee, but still, that used to be the bread and butter for years.
Right.
But now it's like, okay, we got to pound the football. We got to throw more than we run, which I don't like. I hate that. Bobo got called out. Looked like he called better plays this week.
He did. He changed the offense up a lot. But you got to think too, Glaze. We're in the NIL era.
Yeah.
You pay some nice coins to bring Carson Beck back. Beck could be in the NFL right now. He had an NFL grade last year. He could have been in the draft, but he came back with a lot of accessories.
Now, he came back thinking he was going to be the number one.
Well, I mean, he came back
the top two.
Yeah, but he also came back because
the checks are good.
The NIL money was good.
The checks were good.
It was easy.
But he just knew this year he was going to be that 1 or 2 quarterback.
Yeah.
His stock dropped ridiculously this year.
But the good news for Beck, if Georgia, they needed that game on Saturday.
Yeah.
He will probably get a chance to up his stock because Georgia pretty much probably going to make the playoffs.
They got UMass next.
Yeah.
And then they play Georgia Tech, which I be careful, Georgia. I'm just keep saying that.
Dog, you better be careful.
Be careful. Because my man who they're playing tonight at right now against North Carolina State up there, Coach Keeby got him ready, man. So he's going to be ready for that game. You know how much he hates Georgia?
Without a doubt.
You know how much he would love to keep Georgia out of that thing, man?
Yeah, shout out to Rhonda. Rhonda say that, they do need me calling plays in Georgia. But
Rhonda,
I'm retired. I'm out of coaching.
Rhonda,
I give up.
Rhonda, we glad you watching. Man. Come on, Rhonda. Come on. About to get this man started, man. What you got, dog, man?
So we got to talk about it. You brought it up. Our guy, our fam, Julian Lewis.
Yeah, man.
Made it official that he's going to Boulder, Colorado. Yeah. He picked the Colorado Buffaloes. Deion Sanders gets arguably the top-rated quarterback in America. Well, he's been the top-rated since his 9th grade year.
Yeah.
Decommitted from USC last week, and now he's officially a Colorado Buffalo. Your thoughts on Juju making that move?
It makes sense. You're taking over a position that Shador is making it a very valuable position.
Right.
The thing that you hope that with a Juju Smith and the way Deion recruits, he's going to go get more athletes for him.
Right.
I think it's going to also – it's good for Colorado because Deion's going to stay. I don't want to say he was going to leave.
Yeah.
But now Deion got him some old Louis luggage. He's just a Louis Vuitton right now. Like I said, man, I saw the picture when we had Juju. He was young. He was always a quarterback since we knew him, his dad.
Right.
And all that. But I just think Colorado – the impressive way Deion Sanders, and I have to give credit where credit is. We can be hard on Deion here. We got to give him credit too.
Yeah.
Every place he's been, he started off rocky, and the next year he's flipped that record.
Right.
He's got a chance now, if he wins out and wins the Big 12, to be in the playoffs.
Be in the college football playoff, yes.
They control their destiny now. to be in the college football playoff, which would be a fantastic way for Shadur and Shiloh. They're already in the East-West. They got 7, 8 players in the East-West Shrine game.
Right.
So the work they're doing. So now you get to bring in the number one in some people's book. Some people got a number 2 player in it.
Whatever. He's one of the top
2
players in the country. Right.
coming to your school.
Yeah.
And already a fan base that's on fire right now.
Yeah.
Come on, man. This kid, I hate to say it, he's built for Colorado. I think with Deion's going to give him whatever he needs.
Yeah.
I think finally, though, but the great thing about what Colorado's doing now, something that we kept saying, make it about the field.
Right.
Make it about the football.
Right.
And when Deion and doing his football thing and not doing all this press stuff, I know he like to do prime time, but when he's coach prime,
right,
he is showing from what his days at Jackson State when they went to back-to-back celebration bowls, and now to be bowl eligible and a chance at a playoff.
Yeah.
I'm happy for Juju, man. It's going to be good for him, man. Shout out to Ty, man. This is going to be good out there, dog. Congratulations to both of you.
It's dope because Tyrone, during this whole process the last 2 years, me and Tyrone, we talk probably like twice a week.
Yeah.
If we're not talking, we texting. And I kind of got that feel that he wasn't going to go to USC.
Yeah.
I think one of the biggest things about Colorado that I pretty much almost know that made them make that decision was the fact that how Prime really takes care of the athletes, how he takes care of the kids, and
that's a big part.
And as a dad,
you
know, we have daughters, but when you send your kids off, you want to know that they're going to be taken care of. You don't have to be there all the time. Like that's a big part of the recruiting. And Deion is truly a dad's dad. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know a lot of people talk about daddy ball and all that stuff. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. But for Julian, I know one of the biggest things with him, he wanted to be the day one start. He wanted to walk in right away because he wants his clock to start running. He's probably going to be in school 3 years. Before he, heads to his next destination. But I think this is a perfect fit. He walks in day one. He's the guy. Shout out to Deion. And yes, Rhonda, with Juju coming, Deion is going to stay.
Oh, he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he's going to ride it out.
If he do, he's going to do the same thing he told Colorado. I'm bringing my Louis luggage with me.
Yeah, but I think he's going to stay for Juju. I think with Ju committing, I think Deion is like, okay, I'm going to be here through Juju's tenure. So, man, shout out to Julian, Tyrone, the whole family, man, the Lewis clan.
Congratulations.
They've been rocking with us for a long time, y'all always got us.
You see, y'all see the
Yeah, well, me and Tyrone, we already talked about it.
We got to do the follow-up. We do the show here. Make it good. But you know what's great also, man, you said Deion's coached his kids. So you as a father, like, if he take care of his sons like that, he's going to take care of mine. Right. And kids love it, man. I mean, like I say, we give him criticize. We criticize when he do things. We got to give him his kudos now. To have a great season like you have and get the number one guy in the country for your quarterback next year.
Man, that's big, dog.
And you know what that does for recruiting. You know people.
They're going to be all lined up to go to Colorado now.
People going to infuse all kind of money. KFC everywhere for everybody.
Yeah, man.
We're getting chicken for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, Drew already rich. Drew one of the few.
Don't talk for the other kids though. So when you got other kids coming in, now they gonna be like, y'all, make some money out there.
Georgia NIL. Anybody benefiting from NIL in the state of Georgia, you should thank Julian Lewis because they changed the rule. Because I call it the Julian Lewis rule because I think the state really looked at like, okay, if the top player in our state defects because we can't, we don't have an NIL rule in place where everybody else got it. Bust out. Let's do it.
There was some rumors about that back in the day, but they had to make sure they took care of that.
Ivan, shout out to Ivan Hogan, our big brother. 8 made a good point. His kid's balling.
Yeah.
Hey, either daddy ball and his kids ball like Shadur is a top 5 draft pick.
Easy.
Shiloh is going to get drafted.
Yeah, no matter where he's going in the league.
Travis is going to be a top 10 draft pick.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hey.
And he's getting those other kids. He got offensive lineman that was a freshman.
The true freshman that's starting
to what he about to do, man. So,
man.
Now Juju going to have protection on the line when he get there. I mean, that thing's shaping up. All they got to do is get one thing, though.
What's that?
Got to give him a running back, dog.
But they'll find one of those.
That's what I'm saying.
They'll
That's,
find a
that's
running
probably
back.
one of them things he wants to get, good. Because
Yeah.
he's going to have receivers out of, receiver coming all over.
Yeah,
the place.
but I'm pretty sure come December, early signing period,
Yeah.
it's gonna be some stud running back
Yeah.
that's gonna
Yeah.
come through.
Why not?
And Colorado, listen, what a time to be in Boulder, Colorado.
It always
What a
brings the
time.
question. I've seen people talk about this, about Kirby closing the doors on quarterbacks, because a lot of quarterbacks done left this state. And this is another one. The top quarterback has playing in your backyard. And I know you know about this, but I'm just talking about the overall. Think about the amount of talent that have left Georgia. Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Sunshine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They all here.
Right.
And they ain't playing for Georgia.
But to be fair, those guys really don't fit Georgia football.
I guess that's the question a lot of people have.
Yeah. I mean, so I get it all the time. Well, why black quarterbacks don't go
Exactly.
to Georgia? I mean, but really look at the history of Georgia.
QC.
Quincy,
Yeah.
DJ Shockley. I mean, they got a black backup now.
But let's talk about, recently. The kid that just left who now plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Justin, and think about it. And
He sat behind.
he sat behind Jake Fromm. A lot of people felt that he was better than Jake Fromm, but
Yeah.
it was like, really, could you really bench Jake Fromm? Jake Fromm took you to the Natty as a freshman.
We get it, but with that, people were looking like, what was,
Yeah.
It just goes back to the saying. You got this talent in your state. Close the fence. What's up with that? Because Juju is another one. That just took it. Juju's in another city, another state.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's crazy. You think about
And what's the kid at Buford now?
Oh, Raul?
Yeah. Went to Nebraska.
Went to Nebraska. Yeah.
Ain't his brother playing that now too?
His brother is the
Yeah.
starter.
He's a sophomore, junior.
Sophomore.
All right.
Excuse me, y'all.
Georgia has success. They get great defensive linemen. They get great lines. They get great tight ends. But two positions that we always look at like this, make sure we say, what's up with Georgia? Receiver and quarterback. Can we hear all this talent leaving this state? And we like, how did they get, what the heck? But Georgia's fine. They'll be fine. But we have another question. Because I get that question a lot. How is Georgia letting these kids walk out this state like that?
Think about it. Told Cam,
Yeah.
probably a tight end.
Yeah.
Told Reggie Ball, probably can't play quarterback here. A lot of guys
Yeah.
have left the state. Yeah.
You need some water, man.
Nah, I'm good.
You good? All right, man.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't want you choking on that.
No, I'm good.
All right, man.
Rhonda says the Bobo effect.
It might be. It might be, though, because I'm sitting there looking, dude. Look, when our guy comes in, that might be a question we have. We got to ask.
We gotta ask. We gotta do our job. We gotta
What's
ask
the
the
highway
question.
called? What's the highway called? 316?
316.
What happened at 316?
Why can't guys? But I think if you look at what happened with Justin, I think a lot of black quarterbacks were like,
because we saw the talent.
they did Justin like that.
They putting packages. He went to Ohio State and took him to the national championship next year.
Played for the Natty. Yeah.
So it's always a question. I look at the NFL rosters, and I see even our kid, the one that went to he ended up going to he plays for Green Bay now.
Malik.
Yeah,
Yeah.
another one. It's just I'm looking at these NFL rosters, kids, quarterbacks from Georgia,
From the state of Georgia.
and none of them. Stetson's a backup.
And what's even crazier, most guys, they train here in Georgia. They come from out of state. They train. We got the best quarterback trainers in the state.
Right here.
Yeah.
Ron Ville coached two of them. I mean, he trains a lot. I mean, but Ron Ville
Hey,
had
man.
two of his players playing against each other in a big bowl game.
You got Ron Ville here. You got Quincy Avery here.
Come on, man.
I mean, you got so many guys. I mean, in the off season,
Right here.
most quarterbacks are over at Georgia Tech training.
Put it away. Me and Maceo can drive anywhere we want to and see some of the top quarterbacks.
Yeah, I mean,
in the
they
country,
they
not the state.
They just
In the
hanging
country.
out. You know,
In this country.
think about the viral video a couple of years ago with Juju Deshaun Watson, just Jordan Love.
Yeah.
Like, he's training with all of these NFL guys
Right here.
Right here.
I just saw that, man. I was like, like I said, we happy for Juju. It was a great pick, but I'm just sitting there like, what is going on 360? I mean, they still gonna always compete, but can you imagine a talent like that being on the offensive side?
I just don't think they know how to coach those kind of. I don't think Bobo can coach a dual threat quarterback.
Jeez.
Mark Richt, in my opinion, couldn't coach a dual threat quarterback.
But my thing is, Monken was on this team, right?
Yeah.
He was the OC, right?
Yeah.
Who he coaching now?
Coaching Lamar.
Come on, man.
But I mean, if we keeping it a buck,
Yeah.
as the kids say, Stetson was kind of athletic.
Exactly.
He was kind of athletic.
What made Stetson different was it wasn't always his arm. He was like, he can get out the pocket. He can
move.
move.
Stetson was sneaky athletic.
So that works, Maceo. All right. I'm good.
Hey, man, don't shoot the messenger.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
What you got, big dog?
Hey, man, we're keeping it going, man. College football, dog. And I want to ask you about the 12-team playoff.
I hate it, but okay, keep going.
No, you do. It looks like it's going to be very Big Ten, SEC heavy again.
Right.
You're looking at some Boise States. You may look at a few outside liars from the Big 12. But mostly, man, you're looking at Georgia. You're looking at Ole Miss. You're looking at Alabama.
Yeah.
Who else may be in there? It might be those three.
Yeah.
Then you're looking at Big Ten, Ohio State, Penn State. I mean,
Yeah.
Indiana. Those
Yeah.
six. That's 6 out of your 12.
Right.
That's pretty much got a chance to be represented.
Right.
Your thoughts about this,
Texas.
Maceo?
Yes, right.
Texas the fourth one.
So
I forget Texas sometimes.
I don't know if you guys learned this lesson last year, but I'm going to give it to you again. Never forget, this is a TV show. This is a production.
Yeah. It needs y'all to watch.
So the two biggest TV contracts in America are the SEC and the Big Ten.
Absolutely.
So that's why both of those conferences are going to get 4 teams apiece.
Yeah.
You get those 4.
Yeah.
The ACC only going to get 1 team this year.
Miami.
The Dion, the Big 12, they're only going to get 1 team, man. Yeah. Then you have those other at-large teams.
Yeah.
It's a TV show.
Yeah.
So for everybody who, oh my God, this team deserves it, this team deserves it, what you have to ask yourself, and this is what they do as the committee, and this is where the human element comes in. If a mom if a family on the West Coast, who are they gonna tune in to watch?
Exactly.
Are they gonna tune in to watch on a Saturday?
Right.
You know, instead of going to the store or whatever they're gonna do, are they gonna tune in to watch Georgia? Or are they gonna tune in to watch Ole Miss?
So let's talk about it. Let's keep it going with that. Your top 4 seeds right now:
Right.
Texas,
Yeah.
Miami,
Yeah.
Oregon,
Yeah.
Boise State.
Yeah.
That would be they get buys.
Yeah.
It will probably change over the next 2 weeks, as we expect, with championship games and
Right.
2 more weeks left in the season. But currently, BYU, Ohio State.
Yeah.
You got to love Ohio State though. Sorry, BYU fans. I'm
Yeah.
just being real. Alabama, Notre Dame, which could be a good one, but you got to go Alabama a little bit on now, even though it'll be at Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Georgia, Penn State.
Yeah.
I love the coach at Penn State, but we know when big game comes.
He can't win them.
And
He
then
can't
Ole
win.
Miss, Indiana. All right, Indiana. Okay, we see y'all,
Yeah.
but this Lane good for one.
Yeah.
I'm saying if you look at it now, you say Ohio State beats BYU, they got to play Boise State.
Right.
I'm not saying Boise State couldn't, but it's
Ohio State should win the game. They will be favored.
If Alabama's favored over Notre Dame, which would be a great game, Alabama plays Oregon.
Yeah.
That'll be a good one.
Yeah.
Georgia defeats Penn State. Georgia plays Miami.
Yeah.
Georgia beats Miami. I'm sorry, y'all. They got the athletes to contain.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, man. I'm sorry. And Ole Miss, Indiana. Might be a fight, but Ole Miss win. Either one of them win, they got to play Texas in the next round.
Yeah.
So the SEC could possibly have 2 to 3 playing in the Final Four,
It's possible.
in the semis. So
But who gonna be mad?
nobody, because they want to watch it.
TV not gonna be mad. The people who gonna be buying ads, who gonna be paying
they want
$500,000 per ad.
Cause now they can say, nah, we put all them in there. You said you wanted to see them all.
Brandon. Brandon, dog.
Well, you said you wanted talent. You wanted to be seeing every team play in it. Here it is.
And again, last year, I mean, y'all got to see this firsthand. For all of yous who was bumping for Florida State, they deserve to go to the playoffs.
One game this year.
Not without their quarterback.
Yeah.
Who wanted to see Florida State last year without Jordan Travis in the playoffs?
Yeah, it would have been ugly.
We saw what happened in the bowl game.
Yeah.
That was going to happen in the playoff.
And
stop.
Can I ask NCAA something? NCAA, look it right here. Hey, put the camera on me. NCAA. Do not give DJ Uiglangale another damn year.
He gonna get another year.
He gonna get a medical red shirt.
He gonna get a medical red
6 or
shirt.
7.
No, he gonna get another year. This will be his 12th year playing college football. Yeah.
The kid's out. Talking about he needs a medical red shirt. I think he came right after Trevor, with the freshman started at Clemson.
Yeah.
This is his 3rd team.
Yeah, dog.
And now he needs another year.
I'm trying to tell
Come
you,
on,
dog,
NCAA.
he gonna get that 3rd year, big dog.
Jesus.
He gonna get that 3rd year.
And honestly, Florida State, does the nose coach survive this year?
Norville will survive.
He'll survive.
He will survive. He has a good class coming in.
Okay.
And the thing you don't want, especially this close to early signing period, is turmoil with your head coach, and then all of a sudden them guys start jumping to Miami. They jump to Clemson.
Yeah.
They jump everywhere. So
Can I be petty for a moment?
you're always petty. But go ahead.
And you can see this firsthand.
Now, real quick, y'all think I'm the petty one?
I'm not.
He way more petty than me.
disagree.
Way more petty than me.
Y'all see the pictures right there. I'm just the calm guy.
Way
I'm the
more
quiet
petty than
guy
me. Yeah, whatever.
in the corner.
Yeah.
I see that at Kennesaw State. You see how many people are jumping in the portal and decommitting?
Of course. No. You committed to that coach.
Yeah.
You committed to that staff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
dog.
a coach leaves, it's going to be tough. That's why
It blows up recruiting.
Colorado is shaking in their boots with Deion. That's why they say do what you need to do to get who the talent you want. You got full. He leaves Colorado, they back to the 1-11.
It goes back to listen.
to 0-10.
Colorado should be like somebody should be in the back, and like for all the money they raking in, somebody got to be stash, because this gonna come to an end.
Mm-hmm. And you better have a good list of coaches ready to go.
But we're gonna have to be able to, if we want this trend to continue, we are going to need X amount of dollars to tear that coach. 'Cause remember, when Colorado hired Deion, they really didn't have no money. They said, "Hey, we gonna go find the money." So, hey, let's switch gears because I have to get your opinion on your Atlanta Falcons. 2 weeks in a row, and it's crazy. And I thought about this after they lost Sunday. I was like, now I was out here telling this man, pull that stuff out the closet. See, it's a reason you the smart, you the brains of this operation.
He ain't left yet.
It's the reason you the brains of this
It's
operation.
still in the closet, dog.
Falcons, they lay an egg in New Orleans. But then they go on the road, Emmanuel Glaze. They go to Mile High
Get shellacked.
and get roughed up. Emmanuel Glaze, your instant reaction at the end of that ball game.
It was shellacking, dog. It was just so. You know how I'm numb to losses now. I don't get too high. I don't get too low.
Right.
I just when people say we on the high train, but the game that out of the two that bothered me the most was the New Orleans game. We couldn't do nothing against New Orleans. They beat the crap out of us. Then Denver just put the icing on the cake. Here's what I'm gonna say all right. So the Optimist Falcons fan, listen here. You needed a bye week. That's what we're gonna go with. You just needed a break. Y'all were tired. We got injury. But for the realest Falcons fan, people watch film. They've seen something about our offense that's like, oh,
Yeah.
that's all they do?
Yeah.
London, he runs 1 or 2 routes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we push him to the sideline. Oh, Pitts, he don't really want to run those routes down the seam. We're gonna shut him out too.
Right.
Oh, the biggest concern, number 7, okay, let's shut him down.
Yeah.
They can't block us, but for so long.
Yeah. Yeah.
And on the defensive side, they keep seeing all that. They say, They don't like to tackle. We can run on them. And boy, that what you call look like an all-pro quarterback.
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix looked like he was a 17-year vet.
Bro, I owe Bo Nix I owe Bo Nix an
Oh,
apology.
he was killing us.
Bro, all day to throw. Does the fact that the Falcons have no pass rush,
None.
Does that alarm you? Because you're going to play better teams in the playoffs.
None. Maceo. Quarterbacks sit for days. New Orleans.
Ronda, they're not going to play Penix. Everybody, Michael Penix is not going to, you're not going to see Michael Penix for 2 years.
You know why? $40 million a year. That $100 million contract. You got to explain to Arthur Blank why they $100 million quarterback sit on the bench for a rookie.
Yeah, they're Penix. Penix will be on ice for 2 years.
Yeah, he comes in, looks good, throws a deep ball every now and then.
Hey, in blowouts, he's gonna play in blowouts.
He comes against their second unit. They got to rest some kids too.
Which is why I kept telling y'all it's crazy that they drafted that kid that high.
But dude, they have realized on our defense,
Yeah,
secondary we should only be back there covering 2 to 3 seconds.
bruh.
2 seconds is too long. 3 seconds is too.
Stop making sense, Emmanuel Glaze.
2 seconds is too long. 3
Emmanuel
seconds
Glaze,
is way too long.
You better stop making sense because the streets in Southwest Atlanta and all the people who don't know football love talking. Man, the secondary getting torched.
No, we got 2. You should never have your secondary having to run. Do you know when you let the guy? What makes it hard for a corner or a safety? We teach them what to look for and how to judge and look at weights and routes. So if a guy runs off and he runs a go route and we like, I'm on that. Quarterback ain't on the ground. Guess what they gonna do?
Yeah,
They gonna adjust.
yeah.
They're gonna end up running some coming back to the ball.
They're gonna be a scramble.
If they ran a curl, they're gonna run around you and through the hand. So if you don't have nobody putting pressure on
it's always comedy. I've gotten better at it, but I know you like to laugh. Some of y'all on Sundays, put y'all phone down. Y'all don't know what y'all be talking about, and y'all posts are like just ridiculous, and it's oh my god.
You know the difference?
Yeah.
I'm looking at Kansas City the other day. Their defense, they had so much pressure coming that they allow their teams to beat. They allow and here's what else a pass rush would do too. It makes the field shorter for the offense.
Yeah.
We're always starting at our 20 inside on our side of the ball. So now we got to go 80, 70, 60 every round.
Dude, as an offensive coordinator, do you know how tough it is to dial up 80-play drive, like 80-yard drive?
Yeah.
Like, can somebody get me a turnover? Can we flip the field?
And we're seeing also, and I hate to say that, our offensive line ain't that great. And I still, and maybe I'm wrong, Kurt, you say I could be wrong. I still don't think you're 100% healthy, dog. Maybe this week you show me that you better.
He need that bye week. He more than anybody.
Everybody needed this bye week. They're still 6-4. They still lead the division.
Right.
But they got better teams around yonder. Some more teams coming.
Yeah. When the Chargers come, that's gonna be a tough game.
Yes, Chargers.
That's gonna be a tough game.
I mean, we're done with the South now. I think the Saints is our last game. So ended up 5-1.
End the season with the Panthers.
No, we got the Panthers, and you don't know what. We should win that one. But
it should.
We ain't count chicken before they hatch. Yeah. But it's just one of those things, man. You want to see that. I've been here, and let me just say this, and we can move on, man. I haven't seen a pass rush in so long that I'm crying.
John Abraham.
When Abraham
hadn't seen a pass rush since the Predator.
I miss where we get the quarterback scared. And I look at a Steelers game. I look at they be coming. That's why the Steelers can win 13-10.
Right.
15-10 because they know what they got.
Quarterback don't have no time. And it's always a thing when a quarterback, especially in NFL, when a quarterback get comfortable, and he get to patting the ball, and he looking off one, he going to two, getting off two, going to three, then he can go back to his hot.
If he goes back,
bruh, yes.
That's horrible.
Yes.
You talking 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
That is way too long. Dude, your quarterback should only be able to look at 1 or 2.
Now, Bo Nix did it multiple times.
But if your quarterback, the quarterback can look to 3 and possibly 4,
When he
Yeah,
can
way
when
too
he
long.
can find his hot way over there, or the hot don't even have to check
No.
because the 5-man protection can block it. Like most teams, if you got a speed like T.J. Watt, always gonna get chipped.
Yeah.
Always gonna get chipped. Your back is not going anywhere without chipping.
But you know who
T.J. Watt.
will make that so good? You're going to have to chip him, which means the other guy's going to be one-on-one
Here
every time.
come Preston Smith.
Every time
Here come
one-on-one.
Patrick Queen. And even when the Falcons try to stunt and run games,
No.
teams just wall it off.
They just wall.
They just wall
They
it
see
off.
it coming.
Yeah. But y'all don't know that because y'all be too busy posting that AJ getting beat and Simmons was a terrible pickup.
No.
Y'all shut up. Do not post about football no more.
If you see a great secondary.
Or get you a ghostwriter. Get you a ghostwriter.
If you see a great secondary, watch how many sacks that front line's got. It's supposed to work hand to hand.
God.
We supposed to be able to hold them up for 3 to 4 seconds in the secondary, maybe that much, to give our line time. But if we holding up 3, 4, then we get to the 5 or 6,
Yeah.
we in trouble.
Dog, for 1995, every Sunday, I will post for y'all. 1995, matter of fact, I'm running a Black Friday special.
Yeah.
For $10.99, I will have all your sports posts tight. Cause y'all sound crazy.
I tell you right this, if there were natural fields, a lot of the quarterback we face be clean when they walk in the game. No grass stains, no dirt.
If they were white pants.
Yeah, they be clean white, like they look like they fresh white pants when they come out there and play. I know Bo Nick didn't even look like he broke a sweat. He did his hair like this after the game. I'm like,
They had to take no shower after the game.
yeah, he went. Bo Nix was like, I have tougher competition against University of Georgia, not Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh man, but yeah, dog, I'm sorry about
That's
that.
wild.
Yeah, but let's talk kick NFL one more time, man. Real simple question: who's the best team right now, dog?
The best team in the NFL today. And again, this pains me to say. This pains me. But I'm going to be professional. I'm not going to be petty.
All right.
I'm going to be professional. The best team in the NFL right now, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers are the best team in football because they can play so many styles.
Yeah. Yeah.
And even though they didn't get in the end zone on Sunday, Russ does enough offensively to keep teams at bay. They can run the ball. Najee is running the ball. NFL young boy, a.k.a. George Pickens. He's not being a nuance, but he's going to always make crazy plays. The addition of signing Mike Williams and Preston Smith at the trade deadline, it's going to make this team even tougher.
Yeah.
Come playoff time. Mike Tomlin, we don't give Mike Tomlin enough flowers.
Yeah.
Just a great coach, and you can just tell them guys like just rock with him.
Right
You know
now
what I'm
it's
saying?
10-3 Cleveland and a half. But, second halves and all that stuff.
Right.
That team is pretty good. My team is I even though they lost one, I still like Kansas City. I think
Kansas City.
Buffalo did a great job. They played fast. But they had to fight to win that
Can
one.
they beat them in January?
Yeah, that was a
Now,
fight for Buffalo.
I will say this, and I've said this about Kansas City all season. Their tackles
Yeah.
are a problem. I put the stat up earlier this week. Pat Mahomes was sacked 26 times all the last
And it's
season.
funny, one of the kids we know from Grayson.
Yeah. So 26 times he was sacked the entire season. Through week 11, he's been sacked 22 times.
Yeah.
So Pat's starting to get feet getting a little jittery. That clock is going off in his head a little bit faster
And
now.
you know what else is bothering that too, Maceo? Kelsey's he halfway out the door, dog. He's an entertainer now.
Man, we
He's
were laughing.
older. He's not as fast as he used to be.
Yeah, we were laughing about that. Travis Kelce. So, dog, when your girlfriend got the kind of money his girlfriend got, I mean, let's just keep it real.
She's selling out every country.
She got the kind of money that Travis ain't got to do nothing. We done seen his wardrobe change. He wearing some of the ugliest shirts to pregame. I used to love his jogging suit, carry his Jordans in his hand, type stilo he had, but now he
Every time
Gucci this, Versace
TV
that.
shows, game shows.
Yeah, man.
That used to get Mahomes a lot of stuff back in the day. He could dump it down.
Yeah.
He ain't there no more.
Yeah,
dog.
man. So I don't know if, being on tour with Taylor Swift and, all of the things. I mean, 'cause he doing, like, super rich activities. He's poor compared to her, and he make pretty good money.
Yeah, he got a nice check, but his check,
But he's poor.
she could pay him his check
Bruh.
out of her left pocket.
Dog, he's dating one of the richest individuals in the world.
She
And
go-
it looked like she set it out.
She don't go do overseas tours in small venues.
She's selling out Wembley. That seat like 120.
Every seat full.
Yeah, like she can't do State Farm. She gotta do Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah, twice, 3 days.
Yeah, dog. So
This big money.
Travis getting around the time of baby time now. Yeah, Trav, you might want to go on and go on and have a little chaos out there, so you can
Security
be.
bag.
Yeah, so you can be. You know what I'm saying?
She gonna get off tour in a couple of weeks.
Because her child support payments gonna be real. With Trav
had a good.
if it don't work out, with Trav go down there to the to child support office
Yeah.
and be like, hey, y'all know what kind of money she make.
Hey, what was Britney Spears' husband name?
Oh, Kevin Federline.
Kevin Federline. He lived for years. He just his last check in about 1 more week because his son about to turn 18.
Mary J. Blige, ex-husband out here now. People talking down on him.
Y'all mad at him? He got him a bag.
He got the bag.
He was like,
Hey, that thing in reverse.
he say he play all the Mary stuff all the time, get them streams up, keep that cash
But let
rolling.
me tell you something. I be posting Mary every day. Like, hey, y'all better go listen to my life.
My life, my life, my life. Every time I pull up to a thing, I'm playing Mary. It's Mary.
Y'all be talking about my ex-wife, my baby mama.
How dare y'all talk about Mary? I got 10 more years before we can talk
I
about
was like, 50. You can't kill Mary off
Yeah.
Power, off Tariq.
Yeah, you go
We
see.
like that chick.
Y'all see Travis with one of those Miami shirts on and a gut after a while with a baby. Take care of the baby.
Ron to say Brady messed it up.
Yeah, he kind of did. Because Gabrielle made more. Y'all don't understand how much money Gabrielle
Yeah,
made.
Giselle.
Not
Hey,
Giselle.
Giselle got a baby on the way. That's crazy.
She 40-something, about to put another one out.
That's crazy. Imagine, y'all, just imagine once this child born.
He getting the bag too because he a damn fitness
Yeah,
instructor.
he a
so-
fitness instructor. But, dog, so this child gonna be born.
Whew.
She got kids by Brady.
Yeah.
She got kids by the GOAT. And this, like, karate instructor. Man, Brady kids gonna be beating up poor little man.
Your daddy
You better hope that's a
karate
girl.
instructor. My dad the GOAT.
Man, my daddy the GOAT, man.
Your daddy karate.
Man, stop living off my mama.
Your daddy can't buy you no shoes. You gotta go to my mama all the time. The GOAT.
Giselle gotta start modeling again.
My daddy, he in the Hall of Fame. Where your daddy is?
Man, what your daddy do? What your daddy do?
What your daddy?
Man, your
do?
daddy can't throw a football 20 yards.
My daddy got 7 of them things.
Man, my daddy do a roundhouse, man. My daddy do a roundhouse kick. He chop a board.
He chopping boards. My daddy on TV every week. What your daddy do?
Hey, man, Fox gave Tom Brady so much money,
Yeah.
man. Tom Brady don't care if y'all say he suck on TV. He got 345 million reasons.
Y'all can talk about me so bad.
Bro,
He up there
this is
trying-
one more reason I don't watch the game. I keep saying I'm going to go, listen to a game that he does.
Yeah.
Because he can't be that bad. Is he bad, Glaze? He can't be that bad. It's Tom Brady.
He seems like a machine, Mason.
Bro, it's hard to...
He tried to be comfortable, but Tom always was mechanical anyway. You know how you do interviews. He sound like his interview like he trying not to make a mistake.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's hard for me to believe that Tom Brady can be bad at anything, y'all. I'm sorry.
He ain't good at this.
Well, maybe that's why I won't listen to him, because I don't want him.
Yo, don't hurt your feelings.
I don't want my image of Brady being shattered. Just like y'all keep telling me Michael Jordan played for the Washington Wizards.
Yeah, he did.
It didn't happen, dog.
You know, Mike was.
Y'all got to show me that he played for the Washington Wizards, dog. I don't remember.
Couple things people who are Jordan fan don't remember: the Negro dreams when you're trying to play baseball, not field dreams.
No, I remember
Negro
baseball
dreams.
because real talk, he actually started getting good
That's why
before he decided to go back.
That's why
Dog, he had got his batting average up to about 215.
in minor league baseball. He when he played big ball. We said congratulations for that 215, dog.
Hey, man.
It's like we said the first time Bronny hit 10 points, we're gonna be excited because
Speaking of
Bronny, man.
speaking of just the craziness, we gotta talk Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my God.
So
Couldn't happen to a better guy.
couldn't. So Glaze, all of New York is just like
They mad.
they big mad. So they fired Salah. They just fired a GM. Who else can Aaron Rodgers
How many
fire?
players they done brought in? They done brought in.
They done brought in
players.
all his guys. Now Devontae probably want to go back to his Taco Bell.
Yeah, he ready to go eat some
Talk,
tacos.
talk about Aaron Rodgers, Emmanuel Glaze.
I posted a picture on your thing, dog. The worst thing that happened in New York when he held up that jersey and said he would come. I said that was a bad moment. Cause if your play is so bad that you get people fired, but you know what? It couldn't happen to a better guy though.
Could happen to a better guy.
And a better franchise, cause I don't like Woody either. I don't like Woody Johnson either. But you know what? It is what it is. He came in and all those solid put all his work in. They were thinking look, 40 years old is still 40 years old. What LeBron is doing is freakish.
LeBron a freak.
But Tom Brady was 42, but he wasn't throwing for 300, 400.
He was declining before he left Green Bay.
And y'all said we're going to put money. He had an Achilles injury.
Achilles played 4 plays.
He
Y'all
tore his-
basically let this man do whatever he wanted to do.
He goes on this. He tore his, and now he's back talking about, and we saying we're going to give him everything. No, you deserved in New York. GM, you should have been fired. You should have been like, nah, Tom, we got to do something else, dog. We got to put some money here, some money there. Nah, Tom, not Tom, but Aaron. But going out like I wanted to. You talk too much trash.
Yeah, man.
Time to get put on your ass. So
Yeah.
get on about it. Though.
And in the same stadium, on the other side of the stadium,
They stink too.
Daniel Jones has finally been benched. It's DeVito time. It's DeVito time.
Every time you see, you know what they say? Every time Saquon name come out, they gonna show him jumping. They don't put Saquon backwards jump in Madden.
It's in the man game. Yeah.
New York, you said we're gonna go with Daniel Jones over Saquon. Guess what happened? Now it's a DeVito time. It's a DeVito time.
I'm gonna watch Sopranos.
And you
tonight.
always know when it's bad for the quarterback.
Yeah.
When they put you at third string, they just said, "Nah, we ain't gonna even put you at backup,
Yeah,
bro."
man. But listen, Daniel like trip, man. Daniel rich.
Okay.
Daniel rich.
I know you.
He
man.
rich.
As much rich as you like to be rich, you also a competitor.
Yeah.
You don't want to be
Yeah.
benched, man, because you know every
No.
question, and especially in New York, every question, how that bench feeling? Hey, Willie Beeman, how you feeling on that? Go read the newspaper, Willie Beeman.
Man. But it's not good news, but we do know Daniel Jones is a first-round draft pick. He has the complexion for the protection. He will get another opportunity. You see Carson Wentz sitting over there on the Chiefs sideline chilling. So Daniel Jones will be somebody's backup. He could be the new Charlie Whitehurst.
I'm about to say his name. That's our favorite guy for the
Yeah.
rest of our life. The
Yeah,
greatest
man.
backup of all time.
He
with
could be the
Charlie
next Charlie. He don't have Charlie Whitehurst's hair.
Charlie would sit on that sideline with the luscious locks.
Yeah, man. Charlie would get
Never
it
put
in,
his
dog.
helmet on.
Never
He-
put his helmet on, dog. Man.
He enjoyed that number 2 position.
Dog, you have to love being a backup quarterback.
Cause you a millionaire as a backup. You don't get paid no $500,000.
That's why I hope my dog Tyrod Taylor, man. Hope Tyrod just continue to be able to soak up these checks.
How many years he been playing now?
Tyrod is like year 13 in NFL.
Every time you look, dang, Tyrone
Man,
playing again.
Tyrod Taylor cleat game is stupid.
And dog, they are quarterbacks, so they don't get paid $500, $100. They get paid millions.
Yeah, man.
to be
Tyrod
behind.
making like $4 million to back up.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
Aaron Rodgers. I'd be like, Aaron, bruh, keep stinking it up, dog.
I'll be one of them guys with my earpiece in on the sideline. That's right, Aaron. That's right there. It was open, Aaron. That one ain't on you.
I'd be laughing at Aaron. I'd be like, man.
I just look at the talent. Quarterbacks, you gonna make money. Just be two. We all know the number 2 quarterback is one of the most important jobs.
Yeah, and he's the
Yeah.
most popular person on the team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause everybody on the stand want him to play.
Everybody wanted to play.
AKA Rhonda, Michael Penix. He is the most popular Falcon right now. Because everybody say we need to put Penix out there.
Put Penix in the game.
I'm telling you right this. A coach of ours, old Lou always told me, the second seat, the first seat is way hotter.
Yeah, man.
Everybody look good in the second seat till you
Yeah.
jump into that first.
Bruh, let me tell you something. When Gary Cantrell, when I was Gary Cantrell's OC,
Yeah.
and Gary Cantrell be like, yeah, nah, we need to run the ball. Because when they pick up the paper in the morning, it ain't going to say the OC lost the game. It's going to say Gary Cantrell. So, yeah, I need to see some runs. So, yeah.
The only way that happens, if you're a coach like Kirby Smart who wins a lot and the offense don't look good, then you become Mike Bobo.
You come Mike Bobo, yeah. Now, they gonna know your name.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, going to say, well, Kirby, you let him call that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
think about it. Mike Bobo basically got Mark Rick fired. He basically got Mark Rick fired. They were like, Bobo, get Bobo out of here.
You know who else got somebody fired?
Who?
Kyle Shanahan.
Kyle Shanahan, yeah,
If he wins this,
he led to the demise.
if that second half would have been different. Because Kyle Levin got him a great job. He out there in San Fran chilling.
Yeah, still can't win the Super Bowl. Still won't run the
Yeah,
football.
he still can't win.
Yeah,
one. He
yeah.
still get there and freeze up for some
Yeah.
reason.
I needed to get this funny take from you because already Paul George may be done for the season. Remember how Philadelphia was so excited that they were finna get Paul George and Joel Embiid together?
I never. One of our biggest mottos for the show is what we do. We don't count pockets.
We don't count people's pockets, man. That's your money.
When Paul George was on his podcast and he was talking about all the money he won before he come to a team, I was looking like, you know, you've been hurt for like.
Hey, man, that's playoff P.
But he ain't played in. What is going on with the NBA with these guys? Even Damon Stoudemire up there at Georgia Tech put his minutes. He said, I played 40 minutes a game in 90 something with Anthony Mason and all that.
Yeah.
I worry about GMs today because they look at the possibility more than the realism.
Analytics.
They look at, this guy is obviously injury prone.
Yeah.
Embiid, injury prone. Why we thought that was a good idea?
Yeah, dog.
Why we thought that was going to be
in Philly too.
that was going to take us over the top.
Man. Yeah, yeah.
It didn't make sense. The teams that are really good are the teams that got players with longevity that stay out there on the court.
Yeah.
Boston, they three still out there every game. All that. It didn't make sense. And Paul George, he'll probably get another check, even after this, because he's still 6'10". He can play. He can jump through the roof. He got a jump shot. He's still an athletic freak.
The NBA money is so different.
But he still can't stay on the court.
Yeah.
Just like, hell, I said DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre going to play 5-6 games, going to be out 10. He going to play another 8, he'll be out another 5. It's something every time. He might have a chronic. It's so many chronic. You look at Kawhi now. They saying his condition, he might be retiring soon. But it's just like, Philly, you kept getting close. Your best team was when you had grinders on that team.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had ballers that were ready to fight and play that game. But now you try to go big. Everybody want that big superstar connection.
I haven't say blame the GM.
Yeah.
Not the player.
The player gonna get, they doing.
Yeah, we and Big Bro, we all for guys getting their paper.
Yeah.
Cause, they gonna get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, as a GM, like, how you thought that was gonna work?
Yeah, you gotta look at your talent, dog.
How did you think that was gonna work?
Okay, we got Embiid. He can be hurt.
He always hurt.
Someone put me.
Why I'm bringing another guy who always hurt?
Everybody look for that. Look. Maceo say put down your phone. Put down your PS5 sticks.
Yeah, man.
It looks great in a video game.
Yeah, man.
But in real life, it ain't working.
Yeah.
It ain't working. We got about 5 minutes left, Maceo. We always had to do a little pop thing. We don't talk about it.
We gotta talk about the culture for the culture.
For the culture, man.
For the culture.
What you doing? What we doing? We doing anything for the crush, man?
Yeah, so I'm gonna this weekend, everybody. We're gonna.
Cause people ask me what makes you talking about.
We're gonna be on the east side. We're gonna be at Club Pseudo day party from 4 to 9 p.m. because we go to bed early. So day party, 4 to 9 p.m. Club Pseudo.
I don't even know what that is.
On the east side. I'm going to send you the flyer, Emmanuel Glaze. Scorpio Badge. We're celebrating 10 years of the Crush. Y'all come out, hang out with us, get a drink, tell some lies, crack some jokes.
So you know we got to lie. I don't care what
Oh, yeah, we're going to tell some lies now. We're going to tell some lies, yeah.
We got to lie.
Yeah, going to tell some lies.
Hey, man, real quick. We always ask this every year anniversary. Your favorite anniversary moment on 10 years.
Glaze, we've had so many moments. For me, it's always like people you think you're never gonna meet,
Yeah.
and then you meet them, and then you guys get to be partners, and then you get these people phone number, and it's like they send you crazy stuff in the middle of the night. I think that's like just the dopest part of our job. You know, I got a list of people like I'm like, okay, I want to meet. I want to be able to, slap dap or what. Now, I've scratched a lot of names off the list. So I think that's like really like the coolest part of our job. Being able to talk to these people and really like form relationships. Like, I'd be like, I really know partner.
It's so many people we've interviewed, I forgot. Like that picture you just showed today. I'm like, oh, crap, I tried to find
Yeah,
that
man. Yeah.
Tired to see Juju. My favorite, I'm going to be selfish, man. I asked Tiger a question, dog.
Asking Tiger Woods. And you
Tell where you was at.
And you stumped Tiger Woods. Now the day you asked Tiger, I was that was the day you stumped Tiger, but you was in a whole documentary about Tiger comeback. I was covering the Falcons. Falcons played the Saints.
Oh yeah, Minister ain't forget you yet either. I literally gave Tiger that, dog.
Yeah, man.
Tiger came, I said, bam, I got this picture. Minister didn't get it. My second favorite, man, I don't know why this moment keeps popping up. We've had two big moments in studio. One was when our boy committed on our show. I want to do more committed show.
Yeah.
And
shout out to Tyler.
When freaking Jody Meeks won the world championship with Toronto, and he came on the show like a week or so later. Brought us hats.
You know what I'm saying?
And that
he eventually let us get his ring.
Yeah, man. It's been crazy. We got shoes. Yeah. We done been to every games all over the state. We just thank y'all for rocking with us for 10 years.
Right. And for me, it's always the plugs. I'm a gear guy.
Yeah,
I don't want nothing from nobody but a hoodie, some shorts, and a hat. That's all I want. Like,
he very simple, man. He real simple with that. He real simple.
I say he need me to talk to Pam about her wigs. Listen, y'all.
Hey, next time Pam come, cause he always. And I'll say this about Maceo. We got 2 minutes. I'll say this about Maceo. I told him last week on the show, you in so many damn pictures. He gets photos with everybody.
Everybody, dog.
Pam. His favorites coming in 2 weeks. I know I can't go to that game.
You can't go to that game.
He don't want Atlanta to be looking forward to New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah, you can go to the Lakers. You cover the Lakers.
I mean, but you got a reason why you go for the New Orleans game.
I got one job because, like, yeah, man, that kind of personality I got though, man. Like, I don't meet no strangers.
Yeah, you don't.
And it be so crazy because y'all ought to see how people be acting shy and all stuff. Bruh, listen, come on, man.
Yeah.
You can put me anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like, I am going to, I'm gonna get it done. Make plays, dog. Make plays.
Real quick before we go, I know we got 1 minute left. Shout out to South Carolina State. They'll be back here again
for the Celebration Bowl. Can't wait. Coach Berry.
And Clark, Atlanta.
Salute the Clark, but even more, salute the Miles College. Miles College is a powerhouse. Now, they used to be everybody's homecoming. Shout out to Miles College, y'all. As our producer clearly went to Miles.
When we played in the 90s.
No, Miles used to have mismatched uniforms, helmets. Miles a whole power over there in Birmingham.
And they just bought Birmingham South, so they about to expand their campus a little bit. Shout out to Miles. They field looks fantastic over there.
Shout out to Arthur Blank for buying them that new field.
Congratulations, Miles. Representing the D2 playoff, dog.
I'm finna go find me a Miles t-shirt.
We gotta connect. You know he was on our show.
Yeah, man. 2 of my aunts graduated from Miles.
And you know, young Jones, He played in the baseball team.
Young Carmelo.
Mellow.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's our show, man.
Everybody, we appreciate y'all. Y'all know Thursday Night Football boring, man. Rock with your boys,
We
man.
might make this a little later because my traffic trip was a little longer.
Yeah. I think I like this time though. This feel good.
But next week, man, we need y'all to celebrate with your family. Chill, Thanksgiving weekend. That came up so fast this year, though.
Bro, it'll be Christmas. Y'all better start your Christmas shopping.
For my boy Maceo, it's your boy E. Glaze. It's the Crush. Orange Room Radio, baby. We'll see y'all next time. All right, Miles College, it's on you, man.
Miles College. That's crazy, man.
Can't believe that,
Now,
man.
Miles used to be everybody homecoming, dog.
I looked at that dog. I was like, man, they look good too. That defense was, oh my God, it was lights out.
But Claude, this should really help their recruit. It should really help their recruit, dog.
I meant to give Teddy more credit too, because Teddy kind of de-honest, because everywhere he go, he flipped that team around.